So typically we are going to be doing a Hunter's Talisman, right? She can solo start. You don't necessarily need to, but I'm going to show you how easily she can. We take Q initially, right? So Evelynn Lasher strikes in the target direction, dealing 30 damage to the first unit hit and causing Evelynn's next 3 spells or attacks against that unit to deal bonus magic damage. Then Evelynn can recast this ability up to 3 times. 8-second cooldown, can recast it up to 3 times. The cooldown on it, in between it, right? You can actually do it for a decent chunk of time. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and spawn the jungle camps. So we want to hit the big guy, right? Hit the big guy. Maybe get an auto here. Throw Q. And we're just kiting. Let our talisman do the job for us. Okay, next up we've got our Allure. Look at that, solo start, like no damage taken. Curses target champion or monster for 5 seconds. If Evelynn hits the target with a basic attack or ability, she will expunge the curse, refund its mana cost, and briefly slow the target. Against monsters, if the curse lasts up at least 2.5 seconds, you're gonna charm it for 2 seconds, and we're gonna deal a bunch of bonus magic damage. So we let that happen. Auto Q. We can even do it again. Easy mode. And her passive, okay, so when below a certain threshold, you recover 19 health per second. From level 6 onward, Demon Shade also grants camouflage. Nutty. We want to make sure that we're using our charm anytime that we're up against the Scuttle Crab too, right? Because it has 60 armor, 60 magic resist. We've looked at this with other champions, but it's always good to have a reminder. When you charm it, it reduces that armor magic resist significantly. So you start doing a lot more damage. So every one of these, look at this. Bam, bam, bam. Nutty. Her third ability is her Whiplash. Whip targets with lashers, applying on-hit effects and dealing magic damage equal to 55, plus 3% of their max health, then gain 30% movement speed. Entering Demon Shade resets Whiplash cooldown and empowers it. So Demon Shade, after not attacking or casting spells for 4 seconds, you enshroud yourself in darkness. Taking damage from champions knocks Evelynn out of Demon Shade for 2 seconds. So it's really important when you're playing her to weave in and out of combat and wait for your cooldowns to come up. Alright, last grass. Evelynn unleashes her demonic energy, becoming untargetable and decimating enemies in front of her. She then warps backwards. So to get an idea of what this looks like, we're gonna go ahead and level up. Maxing E first brings the empowered portion to 175 plus 5% of their max health, and that's okay, that's only with 48 AP too. However, your W cooldown gets reduced all the way down to 11 seconds, and that's with no CDR. How much with full CDR is it gonna be for us? So full build would look something similar to this. Void Staff you don't necessarily need to build, it's just if they have MR. Because remember, your charm shreds magic resist by 35% for 4 seconds. So that's basically the equivalent of having a Void Staff, right? 35%. Void Staff does 40%. Yes, they do stack, so you do want both. But still. 6.6 second cooldown. Pretty gosh darn ridiculously good. Wow! And then her ult base damage is 900. It's 900. If they're below 30% health. And you can use this to block damage. You can use it to get over walls that you wouldn't otherwise normally be able to. A lot of times you're going to be using these to escape. Like let's say you're doing dragon, right? Like, oh no, they're about to kill me. You just all over the wall. Retreat to safety. And remember, Your Whiplash also applies on hits, so Lich Bane is pretty good for her. But anyway, that's just her abilities. Let's see how it looks like in-game. Alright guys, so we are playing Evelynn today. Welcome back. Jungle A to Z series. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that follow/subscribe button so you know when we go live, new videos, all the things. We're going to Electrocute, Cheap Shot, Eyeball, Relentless, Triumph, and Coup de Grace, Double Adaptive, and Armor. Let's get to it. Feels bad, my dudes. And they're also pretty heavy on AP. So if I don't, if I don't go the Merc Treads route, we could definitely get a Banshee's Veil. Hopefully they provide a little bit of vision. Okay. Ooh, Ed got slammed with donations? Really? Ash is feeding the cats. So bot lane's duo. Right on, right on, right on. Alright, alright, alright. Now we go Relentless Hunter just so that we can get around the map really quickly. We start Q. Woo! And we just kite these guys back and forth. No need to take unnecessary damages. Alright, so we see Fiddle right there. He went straight from, looks like blue buff, up here. We might even be able to, I don't know, who knows. Maybe, potentially steal this. I doubt he smites it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Use that for the dash. Oh, but then the crow. The crow. Just a little too aggro on my part. Honestly, they're staying for the, whatchamacallit, the chickens? The chickens was an overstay. I will admit. Ping the fiddle. Actually, bot lane's going for him, so yeah. Nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was a good rotate by everybody involved. Ooh. Thanks, son. Where are they going? Nicely done, top. Alright, so we can double scuttle this for sure. And we've got all of our camps up top to get as well. Always want to make sure this charm duration goes through. Just simply because you are going to be doing a lot more damage to it with the crowd control on it. And I like maxing Q. Your AoE clear just becomes that much better. Garen's almost level 6. Okay. Okay, dokie. I'm almost level 5. Pretty certain that he warded the river. Gonna ping my intentions. Hey, Plague Doctor coming in clutch with the follow, my man. Easy enough. If I can get 6, that would be great. Oh, he already took this. I'm gonna sit here and tax some XP if I can. Three, two, one. There he is. Are you kidding right now? Oh! I think we get 6. Oh. Oh no! Me too. The silence. Oh my goodness, the silence. Well done there, sir. Well done. Feels bad. I would have been 6 there. Feels bad. That's going in the VOD, right? Woo, let's go. Dude, I love multiple low health targets. It's so fun. I think I'm gonna wear out my Q button though. Playing this champion. Relentless Hunter completely stacked. Alright, so we've got Runic Echoes. I kind of want to just go Magi's here, really? And just start hunting. I think that might actually work. I've already got a pretty commanding lead. Relentless Hunter, let's go. Yikes. I went from 1-2 to 5-2 in less than 15 seconds. That's the power of Evelynn. Just starts one-tapping everybody. And now that we have Magi's too, we get, what is this, 10% more move speed now? Easy mode. Dude. Move speeds. I haven't heard from Morning in a minute. I wonder if the Wasp got him. Right? Morning, be safe. Like, honestly, I was a little worried with how much CC they have. And obviously, we haven't gotten to, like, actual team fighting yet. But if I can just save my damages and all my bursts, right? For after all their CC is down, I think we just clean up every fight. No! Rooted for so long. I probably could have gotten away with just popping it real quick, you know? It's okay that we didn't. Dang, son. And then Garen. Just doing Garen things, you know. Whatevs. Control wards don't spot Eve anymore, do they? No, they do. I got spotted on one right here. I think we do have to go ahead and go Merc Treads here. We're gonna sell that. We're gonna grab a Sheen. That's gonna help our burst out just a little bit more. Honestly, I probably should have gone Tenacity as well with how much CC they have. Nice. Get this Cloud Drake. This might be just a quick forfeit. Like, honestly, we've snowballed this game pretty hard. Yep, there you have it. Nobody wants to play against the Eve in the jungles. Don't let that be you. Guys, if you haven't already, hit that follow, hit that subscribe, do the things. And we will see you next time. GG, well played.